So 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball officially releases, although people have already been opening it all over the internet. Today we're going to be going over every format, every price, which is some very new information, by the way, so stay tuned for that part, and everything of a sort. So this is the watch before you buy for 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball. So what is going on, everybody? It is Grip and Rip back here with another video for you guys today. Of course, before we get into the video, let's plug the giveaway. At 11,500 subscribers, we're giving away hobby packs of the newest release at the time. So basically, whatever release comes out after Chrome. I think it's Pro debut, but I could be completely wrong on that. Either way, all you gotta do, be subscribed, like this video, turn on the post notifications for all the content, and leave a comment down below who went to the All-Star game for your favorite team. And we will announce the winner at 11,500 subscribers. So if you're brand new here, drop a subscribe. We upload videos literally every single day. And of course, join the Discord in the description of this video. So, let's not waste any time, man. Let's not waste any time because, wow, we got a bombshell announcement today from Topps, and it is not a good one. It is not a good one at all. I will tell you that right now. If you pre-ordered hobby boxes of Chrome, then you shouldn't fear. But, and I'm going to make a whole video about this on Thursday. I am absolutely planning to make a whole video on this on Thursday. They spiked the price a lot, and it's, I don't agree with that, man. I don't. So, we'll get to the hobby side of things later down the line in this video, because I want to save what I want to say towards the end of the video. But today, we're going to be going over every format, what you get for the price, and come to a conclusion. What really is Chrome all about? And I'll tell you, from the early openings we have watched, and I even posted a photo on my community tab. Someone opened a jumbo, posted their autographs on Facebook. 3 $10 base autographs of 3 guys you probably never heard of before. Yikes. And one other guy on Facebook opened a hobby box, of course, one guaranteed autograph, a Rockies relief pitcher, rookie autographed Rockies relief pitcher, and no parallels in the entire box. Yikes! If I ever said that myself as loud as I can to the top of my lungs. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it, man. So today we'll be talking Blaster Box, Mega Box, Fanatics exclusive Mega Box, Hobby Box, Jumbo Hobby Box, and Breaker Delight. Say it with me, folks. Scam! Breaker Delight scam. Because that's what it is. And wait till you hear what's in it, because I don't say that for no reason. And the price. Alright, let's start out cheapest to most expensive. Blaster Box! Which I feel like the majority of collectors are probably going to buy because they don't want to waste their money. And to that I say, good on you. I do think Blasters and the Mega Boxes, both Mega Boxes, Fanatics and regular, will all three, I think, be the most selling. I really do think that. Because a lot of people just don't want to spend that type of money. And wait till you hear the price. Wait till you hear the price Topps announced for hobby boxes on tomorrow's sale on Topps.com. Wait till you hear it. You will lose your mind if you haven't heard it already, which I assume you did. But if you didn't, wait till you hear it. Unbelievable. Blaster Box, up first. $40 with tax, looking at about $45. 45 smackaroons to take home a Blaster Box. Now, what do you get in a Blaster Box? 28 cards. Only 28 cards. 7 packs, 4 cards in each pack, which is the standard Chrome, like Chrome Marvel. Your standard Chrome Marvel box, 4 cards a pack. 7 packs a box, just like Chrome Marvel. 4 base parallels per box, which I have seen Ray Waves, I have seen Sepias. They don't exclusively say just Sepias. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. But it says on the box, on the front of the blaster box, it says 4 base card parallels per box. Unnumbered. They're unnumbered. Keep that in mind. Unnumbered base card parallels. They're sepias and ray waves. No pinks. As I have stated earlier in the past, pinks are gone. The unnumbered pinks that were last year, like the hot pinks, gone. Those are now numbered, and there's only one pink and one pink only. So it's numbered. So your pinks, your unnumbered blaster box pinks, gone like the dodo bird. But overall, blaster boxes, I tell you, statistically, in terms of odds of finding parallels and hits like autographs, pretty tough. Pretty tough, of course, cheapest format. You get what you pay for, basically. You get what you pay for, and that's basically all there has to be said about that. You spend the cheapest amount, you get the cheapest amount. Now, I'm not saying that you can't get anything good, because there's definitely options and ways you can, but, you know, it's the cheapest format, so expect the cheapest results. Just put it like that. Going on. Mega box. Regular. 70 smackaroons. With tax, you're looking at about $75, $76, which is pretty steep. 42 cards. 7 packs again. So we are on a trend with 7 packs still. But instead of 4 cards a pack, it is 6 cards a pack. So mega boxes have 6 card packs instead of 4 card packs, which is interesting. I don't understand why they did that. They did that to throw off the odds. I'll tell you that right now. Because typically in years past, it's been 4 cards, and they switched it to 6. So I don't like that. I don't like that at all because it dilutes the product, or it makes odds a little steeper, per se, if you go based off per pack. And the selling point of this one, 10 X-Fractors. 10 X-Fractors. That is where you're going to be finding these X-Fractors. Of course, buyback promotion. I should have said this earlier in the video. Buyback promotion is at play, of course. So, you know, if you pull a Judgment Ohtani, X-Fractor, it's $40. Base card, $20. Over 100 is $100. Or numbered less than 100 is $200. So keep that in mind. A lot of people ask me what it's about. A lot of people actually don't even know how to use the buyback promotion. Well, I just explained it to you. There you go. So either way, next up, Fanatics Mega Box. 80 smackaroons. 80 smackaroons, which tax and shipping in this case, which shipping should be free because they do a free shipping code. You're looking about probably $86. That's give or take $86, something like that. 42 cards again. 7 packs, 6 cards a pack again. The only difference between the regular and the Fanatics one are the exclusive parallels. Regular gets the X-Fractor. Fanatics gets the Topps Fractor, which, you know, we have seen in Series 1 and Series 2 now. It's just chromed for an extra $10, which, listen, sure, there are redemptions in here, which is, actually, I find this very funny. On the description of the Fanatics box, I actually just found this, like, as I was typing this up. In the description, it actually explicitly says redemptions, 1 in every 210 boxes. Yikes, that's rough. That is steep. 1 in every 210 boxes. Oh, that's rough. That is, $80 a box too. I don't want to do the math in this video. I'm sure we'll talk about it some other time later down the line, but wow, that's rough. Going on, now here's where things hit the fan. Here is where shit hits the fan, if I ever said it more clear. Hobby boxes. Oh boy, here we go. $240. Extra $40 compared to pre-order price, and I said it earlier in this video. I'm definitely making a video about this in a couple days, so stay tuned. I don't agree with that one bit. I do not agree with that one bit. Because not only are you raising the price, you took packs and cards out of this box. So in case you guys haven't heard it, let's just talk about it. 80 cards rather than 96, by the way, in years past, FYI. 20 packs, 4 packs. Strike 3, you're out. You are out. They took away 4 packs, which is 16 total cards. So once 96 total cards, now is 80 total cards in this box. And they have the audacity to raise it $40. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Awful. 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 20 packs. Again, -4. 4 cards a pack. 1 autograph. That is the selling point. That is the selling point. 1 autograph. And I will tell you right now, I said it, 167 different rookie autograph subjects. That means a player. A subject is a fancy term for the word player. 167 of them. What are the odds you pull a Jacob Wilson or James Wood? Pretty tough. Pretty tough. So keep that in mind. If you think you're going to strike some luck with some chrome this year, keep it in mind. The house always wins. Keep that in mind. Jumbo! We don't have an exact price. Pre-order was $400, but just like Hobby got increased, I guarantee you Jumbo will get increased. So I'm going to say $450. I'm going to say give or take $450 is realistically what is you're about going to be paying at. Some places will be different than others, but on average, it's going to be about $450, which again, yikes. Again, like I stated, look at my community post I made last night where I said Grip was right about everything, because I truthfully am. 3 base autographs of players you never heard of before, probably. Yikes. But just like the Hobby Box, they also took cards away from the packs in Jumbo. So you get 121 cards for $450. 12 packs, 11 cards a pack was $13. Last year, regular Chrome was $13. Chrome Updated was $11. So they started this last year and they brought it back again this year. They took out cards in the boxes. Both hobby configurations have packs and cards zipped from the release. Not good. And the selling point, like I said, uno, dos, tres, 3 autographs, which, listen, God bless you. If you want to go buy Chrome, God bless you. Because you're going to need all the blessings you can get buying this release. I'll tell you that. Last but not least, say it with me, everybody. Breaker Delight Scam! Breaker Delight Scam. Breaker Delight Scam. Average price of a Breaker Delight box, scam, whatever you want to call it, $630 is the average price of one of these right now. I don't know who on God's green planet would go spend $600 on this. If you are one of those people, the best advice I could give you is seek help. Seriously, seek help. Spend your money a lot wiser. What do you get for $600 on average? Well, again, there's no really guaranteed set price. Some say $680, some say $620, some say $660. It's all over the place on the internet. 2 autographs. 3 base refractors that you can get in any other configuration. So those are basically useless. 3 base geometric parallels, which I think are exclusive. 1 Youthquake and 3 numbered cards. That is just awful if I ever seen it. That is just awful. So to wrap it up, because I have to record tomorrow's video right after this one, so don't want to use all my fuel in one video, because that's sometimes what I tend to do. There really is no good way to buy Chrome this year. And as I said it in yesterday's video. And if you didn't watch yesterday's video, I highly encourage you to go do so. Because we get really technical and we really dive deep into the odds yesterday with Chrome. There really is no good way to buy this product. And I hate to say that, I really do. A lot of people think I am negative just to be negative. And sometimes That is the case. It is. But I'll tell you one thing. This is warranted. This is absolutely warranted. Again, taking packs and cards out of the hobby formats and raising the price to $240? Are you freaking kidding me? Your hobby store will probably be $250, $260 even. That's ridiculous. That is freaking ridiculous. Give us our 2 autographs back if you're going to charge that freaking much. Are you serious? But here's the thing. People keep buying it, particularly the breakers. They keep buying it. And if they keep buying it, the common collector has zero chance. Zero chance. So am I buying Chrome? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am not buying Chrome. There are so many other things out in this world today that you can go spend that money on and be a lot happier. It comes down to satisfaction. Are you satisfied with the price you're going to be paying for these boxes? Even retail. Retail, in the odds, statistically, is watered down a lot. The odds of retail, blaster boxes in terms of numbered stuff and autographs, is rough. Now, the mega box is not bad, not as bad as the blaster, obviously, because it's literally twice as expensive, basically. But still, it's still tough. And on the contrary, these hobby and jumbos and breaker to light scams, you're never getting your value back out of this. Never. And I will tell you right now, people think I'm joking when I say this. The early reception to this product is it is a flop. It may not be a flop to Topps because they're selling a bunch of cases to these card stores, these breakers, whatever. That's fine. But if you're opening to get value and try to flip some cards, it's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. There are literally only 4 autographs, I would say, that are worth value. Kurtz, Cam Smith, who is not in the base card checklist, by the way, for whatever reason, James Wood, and Jacob Wilson. Those 4 rookie autographs are good. But are you going to make your money back out of those autographs? I don't think so. Unless you have a super low numbered parallel or a super low numbered autograph of a good player like a Hall of Famer or something like that, you're just not getting your money out of this stuff. You're not. And I said it yesterday, and I'll say it again to wrap this one up. Buy singles of your favorite player. You know, Paul Skeens for me, which I found out Kutch's not even in the checklist, by the way. Would you believe that? Andrew McCutchen, a future Hall of Famer, in my opinion. I think he is a future Hall of Famer, no doubt about it. His stats, compared to other Hall of Famers, he has better stats than some of the Hall of Famers in Cooperstown. Debate me on that. But a player like Andrew McCutchen is not even in the checklist? Are you crazy, Topps? Like, what? You make the checklist 300 cards, and you don't put a guy who's a future Hall of Famer in there? I don't know, man. So realistically, for me, I'm just collecting Paul Skeens. I'm just collecting Paul Skeens stuff, and that's it. And it's a shame. It is a shame that Chrome this year is bad. It's bad. Whether you want to agree with that or not, that's up to you. And it's your opinion. You could say whatever you want. This is my opinion. My opinion is this release is going to be bad. And like I said in a previous video about a week ago or whatever, if the buyback promotion wasn't a thing, this release would sit everywhere. I am telling you that. I am telling you that so confidently. So confidently. If the buyback promotion didn't exist like 2022 Topps, remember 2022 Topps Chrome, the whole short print controversy there? Well, basically, just imagine that release minus the rookie cards. That is basically what you're getting with this release. Watered down, overpriced trash. So that's it, man. That's all I got for you. Come back tomorrow. We will talk top 10, which I did make a top 10. It is pretty rough. The top 10, I'll tell you. Top 10 this year is not really that great, but we did make a top 10. So before we get out of here, we're going to open a pack of Series 2 and Chrome in this video today. So before we do that, let me tell you about the sponsors of today's video, Smackin' and SeatGeek. Links down below to both brands. Smackin' Sunflower Seeds, 10% off your entire purchase. Link down below. SeatGeek.com, the official ticket marketplace of Major League Baseball. $20 off your first purchase only on SeatGeek.com with my promo code. And we will see you at the ballpark. We will see you at the ballpark. Next time you'll see me at the ballpark is a couple weeks. Pirates, Rockies. And I'll tell you, we got free tickets. If you missed my story about the Mac Miller bobblehead controversy and how I was assaulted, yes, literally, I was assaulted in line. Well, they gave us free tickets. The Pirates hooked me up with some free tickets. So now I got 3 more games to go to this year instead of 2. What game will I go to? I have no idea. We'll just look at the schedule and just pick a game, I guess. Probably a weekend game, realistically. Friday, Saturday, Sunday game. So, yeah, we'll just see what happens there. Either way, Series 2 time. Now, I think we're going to get an autograph. Because, I'll tell you, we have not gotten a parallel or nothing in this box. So, I think we're going to get an autograph in this box. My gut tells me that. If it happens, we'll see. But my gut tells me we're going to get an autograph in this box. And I hope I'm right. I really hope I'm right. Because we have gotten so many base packs, and oh my gosh, I think another base pack, another one. So, I'll tell you, man, I hope Topps is setting me up for something good. I hope so, because, man, for $100, this is a hard buy. This is a hard buy for $100. I have gotten a lot of base packs in this box, and not too good, man. Not too good. Hoping I get an autograph. At this point, I'm just hoping I get an autograph. And if I do get an autograph, I hope it's of, obviously, someone worthwhile. But we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, all base pack. All base pack, yeah. So, I don't know, man. We have, I think, 4 packs left. And, I mean, I'm just hoping we get an autograph at this point, because it's very strange to me that I've gotten literally not one numbered card or anything in this box. So I'm hoping we get a big-time autograph. I don't really know what big-time autograph we could get in Series 2, but we have Marvel here. I'm just hoping it's something good. That's all I'm hoping for. Either way, here we go. So let's see what we got here. I'll tell you one thing. I loved Chrome Marvel this year. Black Panther. I don't think I got this card, so this is the first time I got him. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We got Man-Thing. We got Photon. Actually, no, I think we did actually pull some of these cards. Yeah, Luke Cage. Luke Cage Refractor, which I think I pulled his gold lava, so now I have a refractor of Luke Cage. That's pretty cool. All right, pretty cool. I'll take it. I think I got to be close to completing the checklist. I got to be close to completing the checklist for Chrome. I got to be. I don't know how close I am, but I'm seeing a lot of duplicates now at this point. So something tells me we're getting close. So I'll have to put the checklist together in the set, and we'll have to just do it by hand and see. So either way, guys, that's all I got for you. Let me know what you think about Chrome. Let me know if you bought Chrome already. How'd you do? Let me know what you expect from Chrome. Really interested to see what you guys say. And I'll see you guys in the next one.